EA Sports, it's in the game. Alright, so I'm going to join you as Chase, as I believe she's the character who has most of the crazy bullets. And then you can see how much more we still have of the game.
$162. We're halfway now.
Alright, so here's what we're going to do here. We're not going to go running around talking to anyone. We're just going to sit right here. I want you to press options. I want you to go to card list. You know, go to your avatar card and go to card list. And then I want you to bring up my card.
Which one?
Bring up the Chase one.
Okay.
And then I want you to go to the bullets, and I want you to save them.
What the hell is La Pucelle?
Don't worry about the names, just save.
Copy of it, I think?
Yes, copy the bullets. Copy every one of those. And then tell me when you got that.
What do I put in my inventory?
No, you're just going to copy the bullet, and you're going to put it in... Well, it should just go in your whole, like, bullet inventory. Not like your actual... Not your on-hand bullet inventory. It should go into your, You know when you go to the loadout screen and you got the bullet vault? That's where it should go. So I need to find all of the bullets that I stole and actually are supposed to be useful.
IODL-37B.
Yep, it's a lot of stuff. These are all going to have some weird-ass names, I'm going to tell you that. And no, I did not name any of these bullets. Alright. Now, when you're done, let me know. Then we're going to update our card. Well, pretty much when you're done, update the card with me.
For Chase.
Yes.
That's all the bullets I could get. That was immediately right there.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, a menu or anything.
Yeah, hold on. Just a second. I need to put them on. Okay, hold on. We gotta do that again. This is gonna be a process. Alright, now open the card and rinse and repeat. Then when you're done, just update the card again. Did you know that the voice actor for Michael in GTA 5 got swatted?
No, that doesn't surprise me.
Alright, give me... You're ready to go get the new ones already? Like, as soon as you try to transfer the avatar card thing, you're already ready to go. Well, we just transferred, so you need to get... Did you already get the new ones that fast?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh,
The one
okay.
that you just did, right?
Well, yeah.
Oh, never mind. I got a copy of these heroes.
Yeah.
Pay for strike. Both bomb. They're Germans out there.
Yeah, they are. I guess I was playing with German people. I'll let you guess which one is Zach's, because I know I have that one.
I'll be the one that says something along the lines of all sorts of fun.
This one, this one.
Sticker, beam bomb, farming effect.
One of these just isn't even named. We'll probably skip over doing any of them from Alex because I most likely have the same ones over there anyway. Because I did run into the same people when playing on my Alex save.
16,000 damage? What the hell?
Oh yeah, bro, these things get cracked.
And that ain't even for snipers. That's just. I don't even know what the fuck that's for.
I probably do have ones for those, but most of the bullets I'm giving you are ones that are for the blast gun, because that's how you actually get the best shit.
You'll have to make a blast gun at some point.
And then you'll have to get its blood bullets all the way up to level 9. But if I knew I would run into people online, I wouldn't have been having us go through this process. Alright, I only really have one more bullet sitting on me, so I'm gonna go ahead and restock on them, and you can sit there and look at them for a while. Freeze IOD. That's the one. That's not a normal one. It's like, I'm glad people called these such weird names, because at least I know, like, what to look for. Because I have saved so many bullets, bro. So many. Like, I actually maxed out the bullet inventory.
God.
Here, I got all the ones that I have acquired through the blast gun. So we are ready to transfer again. Wait a minute. I think we do have to go to the Alex save, because we just went through all the bullets and I didn't see Zach's. You know what? That actually does make sense, because Zach made it at the time when he could make it, and I was playing on my Alex save with him at the time, so that's why I don't have his bullet on the chase save.
F shot.
Yeah.
lot of these take so much OP that I don't even have enough yet.
Well, that's why you would use a blast gun. The blast gun can store multiple things of OP.
Oh.
It has a reserve. Okay. And then I only was able to swap one, as this is the last blast bullet I have. It's the second one that you need to get. It says fire and meteor fire. I'm gonna go get the ones for the sniper now. Just in case you ever want to experiment with those. Let's see, do I have a sniper? Take those off. Not those. This one, this one, this one. No, that's normal. Normal, normal, normal. Not normal. Oh, okay. I had only ever acquired 7 sniper bullets from randos.
Well,
Let me put those on.
chills on a blue.
I only ever made 1 bullet in God Eater, period, and that was a bullet that I copied offline that was for the grinding of finishing a bunch of missions, and it was just to be like, at the start of this mission, you would be able to fire a shot right behind you and kill a bunch of ogre tails and immediately end the mission.
Yeah.
Alright, and this is the last bullet, Sniper Bullet Mo. That's the last one on my chase save. And once you save that bullet, run over to the terminal and save your game. And let me know when you've done that.
Done.
Alright, so we're gonna go into another lobby where I will join you on my Alex save. Oh, well, you know, guess it doesn't matter. I'll come back for that anyway in the future. I gotta get rid of that fucking weird Shadow the Hedgehog man thing, because that thing fucking creeps me. I can't keep opening, like, my PlayStation home screen, because the PlayStation 5 menu has, like, a recently captured thing, so it immediately shows you your most recently captured picture or video, and I'm not gonna keep seeing that fucking shadow creature just right there. I need to go get another water pup. You get up. Really? There. Assassin's Creed be like. Come on. Alright. We're ready to continue with this. Now, there's only specific bullets that I'm going to ask you to put on to give to me, because really, I only need specific bullets. Because I'm not going to mess around with a whole lot of the other ones, but I kind of just felt like I'll just give them all to you anyway since I'm there. And you probably don't want to go through the process of giving me all those bullets back.
No.
Yeah, so I only need the specific ones that I like using anyway. So give me a second to get all of these together. Ah, yes. I immediately already saw where Zach's bullet was. Okay, let's see. Need to make sure that I already don't do the wrong ones. I don't think I did those ones. Cover of Ice, didn't see that one, not that one. Your F, don't think we've seen this one. Now let me... Alright. Here we go. Should be ready to get these bullets off of me. You ready there, boy?
Just a moment. Checking something.
Let's go ahead and save those. If you see one that you recognize, let me know.
Yes.
Pop, god damn it, man. I love you to death, but Jesus, can't you, like, give me some time alone? You're always up on me. No, because now I'm telling you, you're always up on me. You're gonna get sad, then you're gonna climb all the way up to my face. Stop being sad. Do I need to introduce you to the Big Sad? Big Sad will kick your ass.
Probably true. She's the epitome of the old-fashioned soap where he says, dogs. I hate dogs.
I bet someone would think, like, why didn't I do the bullet transferring stuff with Zach? And it's like, he could just make these bullets himself. And he did. Okay. We'll grab some more. No, not that one. Okay. Isn't that? Whoops. Alright. So, from this list of the final blast bullets, I want you to guess which ones you think will be Zach from this last batch that we'll keep swapping in between. Have you thought that any of the bullets you looked through so far could have been ones that Zach made?
So far, virtually none, except maybe one of them. I have to look back and see what the name was again.
How about these ones?
Yeah, I think fuck you is definitely it. Yeah, it's fucked from above. Those are definitely his.
That's what it is. It's his good old fuck from above. The bullet that he made that takes a whole 2 minutes to come back down to Earth. You literally have to sit there and hold the fucking origami in place. I mean, it does a lot of damage. I'll give him that.
Still waiting for it to come down. Come to think of it, it doesn't actually come down.
It kind of just explodes out of nowhere. And it does affect your allies too. You'll just randomly be sitting there and then everything in the area is gonna go whoop. I got some bullets for your sniper here.
Still waiting for it to come down. I want to see it. Oh, there it goes. 98,301 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And it took like 2 full fucking hits to come down.
Yep. Yeah, but this whole... Oh, wait, did I even actually equip these? Like, I actually have to sit there and hold the origami. If I remember, it's got a decent radius, but still. I just love that version of it because in the first game, he specifically had to not be in an area where there was any kind of roof to use fuck from above. And then, and then in the second game, he just sends it to the fucking moon. I'm gonna say the war reason is that he sends the bullet to the moon, Shio powers it up, Shio from, God Eater 1, and she sends it back down.
What goes up must come down.
Indubitably. Alright, here is the last 2 sniper bullets. Oops. And then once you've copied those, go straight to saving your game. And let me know when you've gone and saved everything. Okay, so with you being good and saved, then we can just go back to resetting the lobby one more time because we're just gonna go. I'm gonna actually swap to Jupiter now. And what we're gonna do there is I will just have you transfer me just a few bullets that I'm actually going to use. Your bullet inventory, I'm sure, has got to be like next to full now. I shall await the new funny team name. I got a thirst for e-girls. Oh my god. Since you do shoot a lot with your sniper, you should also have the max blood bullets for your sniper, so you should be able to use whichever sniper bullets I gave you. Okay, so here's what I need you to do. Go to the terminal, go to loadout, and for just a moment, I want you to put on a blast gun. You know, it can just be the starter blast gun that you're given. And then you'll go to your bullets, because you have to have the blast gun on to give me the blast gun bullets. And I want you to look through your bullet loadout in there, and I want you to find the M Vortex heal. And tell me when you find that. You just press square to put it in your bullet inventory.
M Vortex heal, you said?
Yes, M Vortex heal. And then I want you to give me... Oh no, you can't put that on?
No.
Oh fuck, you'd have to level up the blast gun first to even put them on to give them to me? Oh, son of a bitch. I went through this whole process because I'm trying to get a bullet so that I could fucking use it. Well, there goes all that, I guess. Well, you have a bunch of fun bullets you can use for your sniper, so look through them and knock yourself out. At least you got something out of it.
I'm gonna increase my blood level for it, but I don't know how much higher I can go.
The highest blood level is 9.
I don't know where I'm at currently. How would I check that?
In the bullet inventory, it shows you at the top right.
I'm rank 8.
Ah, you should be able to use most of them.
Yeah, good job.
Ever find out what blood art I'm using? It's an aerial square attack. Maybe not a good idea.
Super cool ones. I still gotta go up one more level on them.
What are we in origami in the mission we're going into that you can only shoot? So save your bullets for when that thing shows up.
Know what type of bullets it takes to take it out?
I think you don't want to shoot Divine at it.
Right.
I think they tell you what you should be ready for.
No, they just tell you, preferably without engaging in Phoenix Alpha, but kill the Congo.
Hmm. The Nix Alpha will go to the Congo when it is injured. But that's why we'll save up our bullets and unload on the fucking thing when it gets close. I'm trying to remember if this thing attacks or not.
Alright, now I finally set up. Christ, it'll probably take all day.
Yeah.
Said the horse.
Ugh. Shit, he's going this way. I just ate 6 rolls. Yep. Okay, no, it does attack. Get the fuck out of here. Go away. Run away. I wish I could make Cannon and Alyssa focus on the flying thing. Cannon, put those bullets in the thing that can heal the origami. Alright, I dodged into that, I admit. I can take this.
That's why I'm actually dealing with.
Yeah. Well, that thing, the flying thing is actually like really weak. It takes a lot of damage from any kind of bullet. Pretty much if I had the other bullets, I'm pretty sure that thing would have been dead.
Past the flying thing.
Ugh. Yes, that's why we need to shoot it. No! No, you bastard! It did it! Run away! Get out of here! Go away! There, we've made the coward run. In fact, let me just do this. It's dead. You can devour it at least. Ouch. And there goes my burst. Yes. The maximum burst. You know, I completely forgot to do something today.
But
I completely forgot that there was some stuff I was supposed to do that I was supposed to do in Honkai Star Rail today that I could have done while I was just sitting around playing that other game in the party with you guys earlier, and it's like you guys are doing stuff in Destiny, and I just forgot some stuff I was supposed to do. Is all.
was it important?
Not really. I mean, I could do it tomorrow, still, but
Or would you?
it was just a little stuff that would have been better being in a party for because it was just going to be a bunch of fighting enemies in the game, and it was important enough to record, so not a big loss right now. Always have tomorrow. Okay, that's close to being done, so I'm not going to bother with it again. Mail. A new mission for blood. What are we fighting? A bunch of Congos. I really can't do aerial attacks then. Oh, no wonder. Damn, someone used to yell at Cannon and say, "You're only useful as a fixed turret."
Damn.
You definitely know he said that in the first game. Right at the very beginning, where he was just angry at everything.
Yeah. Drought near. Where does that sound familiar?
Drop near. Drop near, glipe near, ooh. They've not given up on God Arc soldiers. They should.
This must be the laser weapons. And then these ones are the blast weapons.
There's no lasers in this one. The lasers are the blast guns replacement in God Eater 3.
I'm debating whether or not I should switch to blast guns.
I mean, blast guns are pretty good. And I mean, you'll get some really, really strong bullets to use once you max out the blood bullets. You'll just have to get into the habit of constantly, once you see the green bar, the top green bar fill up, you need to swap over and hit the reserve, which is R1 in circle in gun form.
That's how I do it anyway. Thing is a pretty interesting look to it now. It's probably one of the most ugly weapons ever.
What? No way Ubisoft actually had some technical error that had ads popping up in the middle of their games. Nuh-uh. No way.
Technical error, my ass.
You don't just fucking have ads pop up in your game from a technical error. Man, I can't wait to watch that video later. Yep. They call it the graveyard, where I'm gonna not end up because I don't actually want to be put in the ground.
They call it steamroller.
Damn.
That's all the Congo do is run your ass over.
I mean, to be frank, I've practically told my family, hey, I die, just toss me.
Wow, just spawn me in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, and then spawn me with the friendly fire girl. And I do no damage. Shit, this is the wrong weapon. How about Alyssa, get the fuck over here and help me. Should have done that to start. Now we're gonna have a bunch of ogre tails coming over here. Well, I guess I'll deal with the ogre tails that have decided to follow Alyssa. Damn it. No, you get back here, coward! Oh, you're using the same blast gun I am. Yep. Remember, when you got the gun out, you press R1 and circle to fill up the reserves.
Yes.
It only goes up to 9. Once it's at 9, you can't fill up the reserves anymore. Cannon, I was trying to attack and then you shoot me out of my animation. Bruh, cannon. Time to unload. Ow, ow, ow. I guess we're waiting for the other one then. What the fuck? What goddamn dinosaur bones do these ogre tails eat? cannon. Really? Okay, are they really? Oh, fuck this, man. I didn't know they were just gonna keep fucking respawning. Wow, look at this. There's a whole party in here.
Fuck you, monkey.
Jeez, I walk outside for a second and then there's more ogre tails. I walk into the church and then there's more. Like, I guess even origami need Jesus. You know, I don't know why as of recently, my chair now, sometimes when I move to the left or to the right, it makes a sound that sounds like a goddamn microwave, like, beeping. For like once, you know, I usually press a button on the microwave. It's like, what the hell? Why are you doing all that? Oh, a special mission. Oh boy.
God damn it, I hate these things.
How many waves do we have in this shit again? Back off.
Too many.
3.
Too many. Too many.
1 too many. Just save that one. Load this one. Did you take their, which version of Alex and Chase are you taking? You're taking their, the third one, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Are our healing items good? 'Cause mine are. My dog is once again under the sheets of the bed. I am now going to sit here and have a peppermint. Didn't pay attention to my burst, and this is what I get. I'm losing it. Did that not go through? Of course it didn't. I don't know what the hell just happened there. Yeah. I'm sorry. Did I just charge through its hand and it said 0 damage? No. Well, shit. I got my ass kicked. Apparently, some dude in Michigan says that he would take less salary if athletes would be paid more.
The guy is probably fucking retarded.
Says his name is Jim Harbaugh. What was he, like, He's obviously an important dude over there in Michigan, I guess.
God damn it, can I have long enough to pop you, fucking little prick?
Man, what the fuck? Do we have... Is Nana here somewhere? Why do they keep coming back? And now my goddamn ear itches. Ugh. Alex just fired multiple healing bullets into the leg of that Congo. God damn it. Every time Chase says happy birthday, I'm thinking of Squidward screaming, "It's not my birthday! It's not my birthday!"
It is your birthday now.
Damn. Break into a fucking swim gym. What the hell was that? Man, I wish I didn't make that swim gym joke. Now I actually want some fucking swim gyms, but I don't have any. Yes, the cashmere. That's what I needed.
Cashmere.
Now, there's something else that I need. I don't remember what it was called.
My official pre-mission meal is pure alcohol.
No. It's pure alcohol and your mom.
Yeah, you're right.
Yep, I think I got titanium alloy.
I thought you said you got gay.
I don't know where you heard that.
Very metal chemicals in the water make you frog gay. In a matter of time to go bed frog.
Actually, it'd be better to use this one. You know, it's sad how I think we might have ran out of stuff to talk about these days.
Maybe, maybe not.
I'd wave back if I could, but I don't have any hands to wave. I mean, I could just open Twitter, keep scrolling, hoping to find something.
Twitter twatter.
Well, let me see if we can talk about some things we liked in some games, or talk about some game questions. How about this? In your opinion, what is better? Having every single skill in the game, but they're all at level 1, or having only a few of those skills, but they are maxed out?
I'd rather have a few than all.
Yeah, I probably would have a few as well. What was your favorite level in The Last of Us 1?
Probably the one where you're going through Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I think my favorite one is um going through Bill's town.
Bill.
Yeah, going through Bill's town. That was my favorite level of the first one. I think my least favorite level probably has to be um probably the Ellie levels.
My other favorites, honestly, are all the tunnel crawling.
Tunnel.
Or that is like.
Isn't the one that's got like the two bloaters at the end?
Yes.
Ah. Do you remember what section of The Last of Us 2 is your favorite to play?
Favorite of the Last of Us 2, really, pretty much all the sections that I was Cody, Buddy.
Pretty much all the sections that were Ellie. My least favorite moment of Last of Us 2, all the sections where you were Abby. Just had to really narrow it down. I'm never gonna forget that time that I showed you a clip when I was playing The Last of Us 2. I ran up on this dude, fucking hit him in the head, and he went boom.
Smash. Those are jabs.
What were some more childhood games that you played?
I don't know, Spyro.
Is
Playing. ATV off-roader. Out to
Mm-hmm.
Need for Speed Underground.
I think I played that one too. No, I played Need for Speed Most Wanted.
Most Wanted as well.
An Abaddon, where? Where?
In front of me, you goof.
No. No, you little bastard, come back. For me, was Spyro. I played the New Beginning Spyro, which was like the Spyro game reboots. Which they need to reboot Spyro. Huh?
I don't remember which Spyro I played back in the day, but I knew if I saw the game art, I'd be able to.
I think you played the, if I remember a long time ago, you played the very original Spyro, and you were happy when it was getting remade.
Yeah, that's probably not right.
You know, I had a lot of games for my PS2. I remember there was, there was this, there was an Alone in the Dark game that I had. It was just funny that I, as a kid, had a fucking horror game in my hands. But I guess, I mean, that is the same for, like, pretty much a lot of people had stuff like that. but it was the PS2 version of Alone in the Dark 5, which I actually really enjoy. The PS2 version, apart from the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 versions, which suck such dick. Then there was an Ape Escape game that I had. Yeah, Ape Escape 3. Really wish they put that on PlayStation 4 and 5 because I miss playing that fucking game. It pretty much was my very first anime game. And then there was... what other games were in the A category? I think I had an Avatar game on the PS2. That I remember was the very first game that I ever soft-walked myself because I saved at a time when I had no health and the next enemy was a boss.
That's a bitch.
So I had to redo that whole level, of course. I remember I had this Jimmy Neutron game. It was a Jimmy Neutron and some attack of some fucking aliens. Which actually, I really enjoyed that game. Just had a nice feel to it. It's like, you know how some people say, oh, this game makes me, like, feel comfy, or this game's just got a comfy feel to it. That's what that Jimmy Neutron game was to me. Remember I had, like, 2 Harry Potter games. One of them was, like, a top-down game. The other one was practically what was the old-time Hogwarts Legacy. And, what else was there? Ah, fuck. Yep. Bleh. Oh, I get no other card but reward rate.
It sucked.
Literally the one thing I don't want is reward rate. She's eating the sandwich sideways.
Two sideways.
Ain't it funny? The 2 main characters are awake, and the other 2 are sleeping.
Look at all these side characters in this room.
So let's see here. Oh yeah, I had Pac-Man World 3 on the PS2. I fucking love that game, man. I don't know why so many people hate it.
Because Pac-Man on PS2.
No, it's because Pac-Man... well, it's because Pac-Man World 1 and 2 were all supposed to be, like, joyous and fun Pac-Man, while Pac-Man World 3 upped the whole dramatic thing. Apparently people didn't... well, it's not like it was... it's not like Pac-Man was going, oh, fuck, I'm gonna fucking kill you, ah! All it is just, it's a more, like, a little bit more dramatic... and there's more combat in Pac-Man World 3, like Pac-Man's actually throwing hands, and apparently people don't like that. I mean, I love Pac-Man World 3, and because Pac-Man World 1 was remade, it really makes me hope that they remake 2 and 3. Because while I didn't play much of 2, I still enjoy the feel of it.
Fair.
And then there was, let's see. Then I had this Navy SEAL, I think it was Navy SEAL SATCOM was the game I had. It was an okay game. It was kind of difficult to me because I never knew what the fuck my objectives were. Like, I never knew what I was trying to do. I do remember I was explaining to a fellow kindergarten student the way that I was playing the game of going up behind a dude and slitting his throat. That's, that's something you're supposed to be saying around that time. Luckily, I didn't get too much in trouble with just the teacher saying, hey, we just don't talk about those kind of things with the fellow classmates. Which, to fast forward right quick, brings me back to a time when I was I don't know what grade it was. I don't know what. I think it was fourth grade. I don't know what we were writing this for. I think we were just writing like, oh, what do you do daily? And I wrote down that I would like usually be playing like Halo 3, and I said that I would that I would throw a grenade onto the back of a dude's head and watch his body go flying. And when you think about it without context, you would think that's a pretty brutal sight.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, when you look at the actual Halo 3, the body just goes flying and hardly anything really happened. Other than hearing a dude go, "Ugh!" But yeah, I got in trouble for that. Let's see. To go back to my childhood, what other games did I have? Yeah, I had the Spyro A New Beginning game, which I really liked that game. It has an amazing soundtrack. And of course I had GTA, you know, GTA 3, Vice City, San Andreas, got the little collection pack. Of course, San Andreas is the best one. I still remember, you know, begging my dad, "Can I please get it?" And he was really upset that he was actually going to buy it for me.
I promise I won't kill hookers and put them in dumpsters.
Yeah, I really had to promise him real hard. Even my mom had to like came in and said, "No, you need to listen. You know, your dad is not exactly very happy buying that because he knows how violent those kind of games can be. And you were to not ever repeat or anything that happens in those games." And I said, "Yeah, I know, it's just a game." And well, yeah. The only thing I do now is just swear. I ain't killed nobody. Oh no. I ain't jacked nobody's car. And of course, it wasn't really that long after buying those GTA games that my dad actually just ended up starting to quote them with and joke around with me. He always quotes the beginning of GTA 3 with the guy in the came out of the police van with you saying, "You're gonna have to drive, man. My hands are all messed up. Like, I know a place we can hide out." Like, he always would, when we get in the car, he always starts the car and then says that. You know, I remember when I played Vice City, I remember there was a part I got stuck on. I think a lot of other people got stuck on this. It was a part where you had to control a helicopter for something, of like a little mini helicopter. I think a lot of people got stuck on that section. Because I never went back to it after that. Oh boy, oh boy. I can't even remember how far I got in San Andreas. I think the very last memory I have of San Andreas is me using a flamethrower for something. No, actually, I think the last memory I have of San Andreas was also being stuck on like some remote-controlled helicopters thing. tell you, I will never forget going to the gym in GTA San Andreas and just spamming X for so long. Just really trying to get CJ all buff. I got the wrong bullet on. Okay, it's not a good idea to use those bullets on that thing. I'm gonna use them on the tank. If I can even get over to it without getting my ass kicked. Oh my god. Somebody help. You know, I remember there was this, it was this, some army game that was, I sure as hell don't remember what the name of it was. All I remember is that the box art was just a bunch of bullet casings. And I remember my dad saying, absolutely not. And he said, why not get something like this? And then he shows me Destroy All Humans, and it's like, man, that's almost just as bad.
Yeah.
So yeah, of course, Destroy All Humans.
Just doesn't have a totally crippling ESRB rating.
Yeah. It was good fun for some good old childhood memories. So yeah, I had Destroy All Humans 1, I had Destroy All Humans 2. I didn't really enjoy 2 all that much as I did 1. I specifically remember this part in the second game where you had to converse with these ninjas and you had to pick these dialogue options. I don't fucking remember what they are. I'm sure if I ever play the reproed version, I'll see what it all was and be like, how did I fuck all this up? But all I know is, when it came to that part, man, I died so many times. Because you get an option wrong, they just instant kill you. Ah, fuck. I did end up getting, like, Call of Duty games on the PS2. It was Call of Duty, I think it was Finest Hour, and then there was Call of Duty, Call of Duty 2, I think it was Call of Duty 2, or was Call of Duty something Big Red? Was Call of Duty 2 Big Red 1 or something? I think that's what it was. It's a very old, of course it was an old one, but I don't know, I think that's what it was. I really enjoyed that one. It's also one of the only games I actually enjoyed being in, like, a plane. Then, of course, there was Call of Duty 3 for the PS2. What other games did I have? Yeah, then there was Need for Speed Most Wanted. Of course, I remember always going around, getting chased by cops. And then getting arrested and seeing the little cutscene that plays with your guy trying to escape the cops, but then he just gets caught again anyway. Because he's practically useless outside of the car. Oh yeah, I had a lot of I think they called it Nicktoons games, where they like mixed together a bunch of the Nickelodeon characters and they would fight against each other's enemies and stuff. I had the one that was like, I think it was Volcano Island. That one that was a fucking great one. And then I had a couple of the SpongeBob games, like Battle for Bikini Bottom, the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, and SpongeBob Goes to Atlantis. Man, the Atlantis one would kick my ass during a couple sections. Not like the SpongeBob movie one didn't do it either. Which I'm really waiting for that one to get remade. What else? Again, even when I'm not in control of myself, I still suck. Like, why am I dead over there? Get out of the way, Origami, I'm gonna die. Man, I had a shit ton of PS2 games. I don't really think I can remember them all. I think there was this one game that my parents got me for Christmas. It was some, like, toy soldier game, but it's like, the enemies were toy soldiers, but you played as a child who shrunk down and was, like, fighting them with a little Nerf gun, and I don't know what the hell that was. It wasn't really any fun to me. I also had the Jaws Unleashed game on the PS2. I also had Sonic Unleashed on the PS2, which of course I find out later is like the fucking garbage version compared to the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 version. I feel like I had to have had. Oh yeah, I also had like Sonic Heroes and then Shadow the Hedgehog, which I know I'm one of the few people that actually enjoys Shadow the Hedgehog.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Look, man, it's just so what? So what if he's edgy? He's cool like that. He says stuff like "damn." Um. Yeah, I had Star Wars Battlefront 1 and Star Wars Battlefront 2, the original versions.
Battlefront 2 is my jam.
Yeah, those were some real good fucking games. Oh yeah, I also had the Star Wars Revenge of the Sith for PS2, like the actual video game version. Like that shit could get hard. I don't know how the hell I beat it as a kid. Because apparently you had skill points in that game, and I didn't even know. Same thing happened to me with the Spyro game that I had. There were skill points in there. Like I was playing these games on hard for no reason. Um, ow. What else did I have? Oh, there was the game. There was the PS2 Rampage game. Me and my dad loved that. When I was younger, I didn't know it was called Rampage, or I guess I couldn't say it, so I always used to call it the building game. I was like, hey daddy, let's go play the building game. He's like, alright. Uh, let's see. I think I also had like this. Oh yeah, I had the Finding Nemo game on PS2. That game was hard. I think I also had this. Did I have like? I think I had a Shamu or Free Willy game. And then I also had this. I had this game that was supposed to focus on sea monsters. I never learned how to play it. It was way too hard for me to figure out. I was probably actually just too stupid to figure it out. Well, actually, that would be the case. Oh yeah, I also had the little, I think its name is Kalubin? It's the one of the, it's the name of a hunting game, uh, series. Dangerous Hunts. No, Cabela, that's what it is, Cabela. I played those hunting games. One of them was specifically in Africa, and then the other one, I remember you would climb up a mountain, and then a fucking bear would be at the top and knock you off of it, and somehow you're still alive. And then you would cross a big log and do a bunch of QTEs for that, and then right after you do that, you fight the bear. I mostly enjoyed playing the Africa one. Remember when I would play it with my dad, and we would get the killing blow on an animal, and he's always like, "Ooh, the perfect shot." Um, hmm. Oh yeah, I needed that cashmere for something. Was it for? Right, it was for this. This was one of the outfits I could have used. Get tempered glass. That's what I needed. I still don't have that yet. Damn it. Here. Hmm. Alyssa's asking for our help. Another Cradle member should be returning to the Far East branch. I wonder who it is. Oh man, I go over to talk to Gil and he says, Nana just forced me to go with her to taste Alyssa's cooking. It was, you know what, forget it. I suppose everyone has their weak points. I mean, there is a scene where you can like go and taste her cooking, and you taste it, and it's like it's so super spicy that you like lose your vision. Is you falling asleep over there, son?
Trying not to, but losing.
You want to go ahead and go to sleep then?
I probably should.
Alrighty then. We go ahead and call it then.
I at least gotta save.
Well, you can save right now.
Saved. Okay. Dude, I was literally passing in and out of that fight constantly, like every 3 minutes. It's black when I wake up and start swinging again.
I kind of had a feeling you were.